Not all suffragists were fighting a battle. Some were fighting two battles. Hi, I'm Laura Cumin, author of All Stirred Up, Suffrage Cookbooks, Food, and the Battle for Women's Right to Vote. There were black suffragists from the very beginning of the movement, even before the U.S. outlawed slavery. Noted black abolitionists and leaders such as Frederick Douglass, Sojourner Truth, and Harriet Tubman were among the early suffrage leaders. They spoke to suffrage gatherings, motivated people to join the cause, and set the course and tone of the movement as it gained visibility. During the entire decades-long battle for women's voting rights, black suffragists continued to be an important part of the struggle. Some were affluent, such as Sisters Harriet Fortin Purvis and Margaretta Fortin from Philadelphia. But no matter how wealthy or accomplished they were, black members of the movement often found that they were not accepted by white suffragists. That fact did not lead the black suffragists to give up the fight for voting rights. Instead, they founded and worked through their own organizations during an era when segregation was not only legal, but was a well-established practice in all parts of the U.S., not just the South. Two of the many black suffragists who took this path were Ida Wells Barnett and Mary Church Terrell. They were activists for a number of causes and founders of the National Association of Colored Women and the NAACP. They not only fought for voting rights and equal treatment for citizens regardless of color, they then endured discrimination at the hands of white suffragists, and yet they continued to fight for voting rights for all women. Non-white women, especially black women, continued to face obstacles to voting after the ratification of the 19th Amendment. Jim Crow laws put obstacles in black women's paths to exercising the right to vote, including poll taxes and literacy tests. The Voting Rights Act helped, but even today, voter suppression is a tactic used by some to prevent non-white women from voting. In All Stirred Up, you'll find out more about black suffragists and the troubled history of how the white majority suffragists treated them. Like the black suffragists and the other suffragists of color, I hope that you'll join in the battle to make voting rights a reality for all. Then celebrate the struggle with perhaps a coconut kiss or a date and oatmeal cookie.